Hey guys, welcome. I want to do something fun with you today regarding manifestation. So if you already are this amazing manifester, that's great. I think it's available to each and every one of us if we utilize some of these tools. So I want to go over some quick little hacks, which I feel like maybe you've tried it and it hasn't worked before, but we can still keep trying and see what works for you. Maybe these will help. So firstly, I want for you to think about a time when you've used affirmations or manifestations where they have worked for you. And maybe you've focused on a job or a relationship and that did work out for you. So we want to go to the things that have worked for us in the past, and maybe there's a tool that we used or we just put all of our attention into that and focus in on some of those things that have worked for you in the past. Now, always in manifestation, I feel like it's really important to get clear on what it is that you want and that it has worked for you before. If it hasn't worked for you before, that's okay too. But let's get clear on what it is that you want. So possibly grab a pen and paper out and just pause here and you can write out some things, but be very specific of what it is you want. We'll get more into detail on that soon. But thinking about those things, write some down. Maybe it's a new job, a new house, partnership, abundance, more sense of calm and ease through your body, better relationships, whatever that is, write it down. And then let's focus on one just for the sake of time, and you can come back to this and do it again. But I want you to take it that next level further. So a lot of times with manifestation or people that I work with, it's like, well, I've written my list for the perfect guy that I want, and these are the qualities, and this is what he looks like, and this is his whatever. But we have to focus in on that embodiment. What does that feel like? So if it is a partner for you and you have the list already, or maybe you're going to do the list of who this person is that you're manifesting into your life, you want to next go to the sensations of how it feels to have this partner in your life. How does it feel to have a loving, supportive partner? How does it feel for you to love this person and feel that you can trust and share and have this partnership? So taking it that next level of embodiment of the feelings, not only what will it feel like, but embodying it in this moment. What does it feel like if I had that and the wish was granted, the manifestation came in? I need to embody that feeling now, that love. So it's feeling that love. Maybe your heart's racing a little bit of excitement that you've called in this partner, and you feel safe and secure and cherished and loved, embodying those emotions of what it will feel like as it's happening in this moment. So you can sit with those feelings and envision what that is through your body, feeling it as though it's already happened and happening in this moment. So I am, not I will feel relaxed. You have to focus on I'm feeling so loved and adored. I feel safe and secure. I feel that I can trust this person and he trusts me. So tapping into it as it's in this moment, not in the future, okay? Third thing is an inspiration rather than a need. So want is a lack and need is a repelling it. So we don't need anything, really and truly. And that really comes to light. For those of you who've traveled to developing or third world countries, we really see how much crap we accumulate and the things that we have. I mean, I have a whole storage unit in California. I have no clue what's in there. I've been traveling for almost 2 years with 2 suitcases, and it's like the things that we think that we need versus what do we want. So what do you want? And it can be abundance, it can be cash flow, money, all of these things. I'm not saying, there's anything wrong with that, whatever you want, but come from a place of want versus need. And we want to be specific and descriptive. So the mind sees in images. Use images. What does it look like, right? So we want to use If it's a bedroom in your home, what does it look like? Is it all white? Do you have a big headboard and mood lighting? Does it have super high ceilings? That's where vision boards and your Pinterest boards, which I've never gotten into Pinterest, or these boards that you have actual images, the brain takes that in and the body also takes that in. So that as much visualization that we can get, maybe creating a little book, and I know some of you do that and have multiple books with photos and everything in that, and that's amazing because it's putting it out there in a more physical way too. So being specific and descriptive is huge. And fifth is, how does this serve the world or others? So it has to be bigger than you. Whatever you're calling in or wanting to manifest, it has to be bigger than you to create, I believe, that ripple effect. So again, if it's money or abundance, that's amazing, because the more money that you have and you have stacked in your bank account, all your bills are paid, things are taken care of, then you can be able to donate to your favorite charities, do all of these amazing things that money provides. You can travel and volunteer, whatever it may be. What is the bigger global thing that you can help, I feel like, the world for and serve? I believe it's all about service, but calling in that bigger global picture, I feel like, is important for me, and it helps. And again, okay, so that's the fifth one. Sixth one, there's only 10 of them, so we're halfway there. Stay with me. Sixth one, it has to be 50% believable, okay? So, you know, when we jack our, and I am a person of this, I will set it so high, and that's one of the things that I've had to work on, that I don't go too high, that I set myself up for failure. Have it be 50% believable, so that the subconscious mind can then get on board. So either reevaluate the pattern that you have of doing that, or just lower your manifestation down a notch. So if it's that I want to have $1 million in the next 3 months in my bank account, yes, that's possible, but in this moment, I don't know if it's 50% believable. Maybe in a year, but if I say 3 months, it's kind of like, and then the body's just like, okay, let's just forget about it. So 50% believable, not 100%, just 50%. If you're an overshooter like me. 7, you want to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. So write down the complaints, if that's easier for you, what you don't want in a person, a place, a job, or whatever, and then flip it. Okay, so that's if you usually are like, I don't want this, I don't want that, or I'm sick of struggling, I'm sick of doing that, I do everything for free. Do that if that's how your brain works, but flip it, and then we begin to retrain our brain to what we do want. I think it's extremely important to know what we don't want, but focus more on what you do want and what you are calling in. Because again, if we're constantly complaining and saying, oh, I hate this, I don't want that, or this keeps happening to me, we are recreating that, versus I'm abundant, things are happening, I'm positive about that. We're calling that in. We're all just energy, and we will attract what we are producing through our body. 8, acting as if it will work out for you. So feeling that you deserve it. Whatever you think about, whatever you see anybody else having, whether it be money, the job, the career that you want, that's amazing. You can look at these people that you admire, or even that you're jealous of, and know that it exists. So we want to act like it's available to us too. There's no one more special than us, or more deserving, or works harder, or grew up in a different home. We all are deserving. The energy is reciprocal. There's a ton of abundance in the world. There's billions of people in the world, and it's available for you. So feeling like it is available for you, and knowing that, and truly believing that. 9 is surrendered action. So taking steps to see what is available for you. Trust versus expectations. So this or something better. Because sometimes if, you know, we say, oh, we want to move to this area, or we want to have this or that, always add in there or something better, because we want to have what we think we want, but maybe there's something even better that we have no clue of, we've never thought about, it's never been in our realm of consciousness, but be open for something better too. 10th thing is meditation. So in the state of flow and connection, there's that infinite field of possibilities. And being able to drop into that during meditation, of that visualization and breathing into it, focus in on what you want. And lastly, this is my little tidbit tip is don't just trust the universe. Take action. Take daily action. And it can be the teeniest, tiniest thing. It can be your meditation. It can be creating that vision board. Don't just trust the process. Test the process. Try things. If you're looking for a new job in a different field, reach out to someone who's doing it and ask for advice, ask for direction, take courses, read books, educate yourself. There's so many things you can be doing to take teeny steps forward, and they all accumulate towards that. So if I just sat here and was meditating and saying I'm manifesting this amazing thing, but I don't ever leave my bedroom, the chances of it actually coming through for me, if I'm not participating in my manifestation, is kind of slimming down my chances. So the hugest part, I believe, is the participating, taking action. It doesn't need to be huge. I think the smallest daily action you can do towards it is what works and helps it keep you sustaining and going. Let me know if that helps. Let me know if you have any manifestation tips for me. I would love to hear them. I think it's just a lot of fun, and why not? I mean, if everything in the universe is attracted through energy, why not try it? It's a positive way to view life, and that everything is available to us. So thank you for joining me. Just a little bit of fun, and I hope to connect with you soon through one of my women's group coaching. I do one-on-one, or even just this 12-week self-paced life coaching that's in my online platform or workouts. I love connecting with you guys, and I love hearing from you. So I look forward to the next video with you.